I have always found that mercy bears richer fruits than strict justice. I will prepare and someday my chance will come. My great concern is not whether you have failed, but whether you are content with your failure. Don't worry when you are not recognized, but strive to be worthy of recognition. The probability that we may fail in the struggle ought not to deter us from the support of a cause we believe to be just. Do I not destroy my enemies when I make them my friends? I am a firm believer in the people. If given the truth, they can be depended upon to meet any national crisis. The great point is to bring them the real facts. You have to do your own growing no matter how tall your grandfather was. He has a right to criticize, who has a heart to help. The best way to get a bad law repealed is to enforce it strictly. Discourage litigation. Persuade your neighbors to compromise whenever you can. As a peacemaker, the lawyer has superior opportunity of being a good man. There will still be business enough. A house divided against itself cannot stand. With malice toward none, with charity for all, with firmness in the right, as God gives us to see the right, let us strive on to finish the work we are in, to bind up the nation's wounds. That some achieve great success, is proof to all that others can achieve it as well. Avoid popularity if you would have peace. I remember my mother's prayers and they have always followed me. They have clung to me all my life. Let's have faith that right makes might, and in that faith let us, to the end, dare to do our duty as we understand it. We should be too big to take offense and too noble to give it. All the armies of Europe, Asia and Africa combined, with all the treasure of the earth, our own excepted, in their military chest, with a Bonaparte for a commander, could not by force, take a drink from the Ohio, or make a track on the Blue Ridge, in a trial of 1,000 years. At what point then is the approach of danger to be expected? I answer, if it ever reach us, it must spring up amongst us. It cannot come from abroad. If destruction be our lot, we must ourselves be its author and finisher. As a nation of freemen, we must live through all time, or die by suicide.